Who is Allah? Jalla Jalaluh. Allah's not an idea you hold. He's the reality holding you. Before you think of God as something, pause. Because everything already needs Him to exist. Allah is Al-Haq, the real. Everything else is borrowed reality. The Quran doesn't begin by telling you what Allah looks like. It begins by telling you who you're standing before. All praise belongs to Allah, Lord of the worlds. Not owner, not manager, Rabb, the one who nurtures, carries, grows, sustains, corrects, and never abandons. Allah is the one who knew you before you knew yourself, before your name, before your fears, before your sins, before even your excuses. Was I not your Lord, he asks? And your soul answered, Bala, yes, indeed. Before your tongue ever learned language, that yes is still echoing inside you. That's why your heart is restless. Allah is not far. Distance is a makhluk, a creature. He created it. We are closer to Him than His jugular vein. Closer than your thoughts. Closer than your memories. Closer than your voice narrating your life in your head. You don't move toward Allah by traveling. You move toward Him by seeing clearly. Perspicacity. Allah is the one who acts through causes, but is never trapped by them. You call it luck, you call it coincidence, you call it timing. Allah calls it permission. The fire didn't burn Ibrahim alayhi salam, not because fire forgot how to burn, but because fire only burns when Allah allows it to. So when something works in your life, it's not because the door was powerful. It's because the opener, Al-Fattah, was present. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Not a light, the light by which anything and everything is seen. Allah is Ar-Rahman, mercy before you deserve it, and Ar-Rahim, mercy after you mess it up. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah's mercy outweighs His anger. Read that slowly. Not equals, outweighs. You think Allah's watching to punish you? Allah's watching you to return you to Him. Even your guilt is a form of guidance. Allah's not intimidated by your doubts. He created your intellect. Not offended by your questions, because He placed curiosity in you. Not shocked by your sins. He already knew the version of you that would fall and still created you. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not building perfect people. He's revealing who He is. Forgiver, restorer, guide. If you never fell, you would never know His name, Al-Ghafur. Allah is the one who answers before you ask. You say, I made dua and it didn't happen. But what if it did? Just not in the form your ego requested. What if Allah answered by protecting you, or delaying you, or rerouting you, or breaking you so you could finally soften? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, amazing is the affair of the believer. Everything is good for him. Not because life is good, but because Allah is involved. Allah's not found in noise. He's found in surrender. When the masks fall, when the strategies collapse, when you finally say, I can't do this alone. That's not weakness. That's tawheed becoming real. And here's the part that hits home. Allah's not waiting for you at the finish line. He's the one walking you every step, even when you think you're lost, especially then. So who is Allah? Allah's the one you were never separate from, only distracted from. And the moment you stop mistaking the doors for the one who opens them, you don't find Allah, you remember Him. And when that happens, nothing, I mean nothing, looks the same again.